What's up, everybody? JVille Sports here with my daily sports picks video. It is Sunday, July 8th. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. You guys join me each and every day, and you post a lot of comments, post out your picks. It's awesome. I really have a great community here, all very positive, all just trying to help each other out, and that's what it's all about. That's why I'm here making these videos. It's all about helping each other out and winning. So let's recap yesterday like we always do. And we did it again. Let me put yesterday's bet of the day up on the board here. We had the Washington Nationals on the money line, the Houston Astros on the money line, both coming through with flying colors. Scherzer got off to a bit of a rough, I don't want to say rough start, rough for his standards. He gave up some early runs, back-to-back home runs at one point, and I think the next inning he gave up another run. So at one point it was tied 3-3, but the Nationals offense just completely took off. Mark Reynolds had an awesome game after hitting the walk-off the game before. He made it into the starting lineup and had another great game. Nationals win 18-4. So after the fourth, fifth inning, the game was just blown wide open and over from that point on. And then the other game we had was the Houston Astros. They jumped off to an early lead and never looked back. They actually built up a big lead, and then the White Sox had like a 5-run, somewhere in the middle of the game, fifth inning, I believe, and they closed the gap to 5-6. But then Astros came right back like they always do and smashed out some more hits and some more runs. So they finished 12-6. Didn't look close at all towards the end of the game. So another easy parlay winner that we hit. So let's bring up our overall numbers for the month of July. I mean, it's crazy. Straight bets 3-0. Parlays are now 3-0. For the month of July, I mean, we're only 7 days in. We did not have any plays July 1st. Then the 6 days after that, 6-0, 100%. With the example amounts that I've been giving out, that is a plus 1,075. Of course, everybody bets different amounts. It's up to you on how high or low you guys are betting. But for me, that's what it is. So awesome first week of the month. We look to have 3 more weeks like this in July, and we'll be absolutely killing it. So our free picks right now are perfect. So like I said, I go through runs like this, quite often throughout the year, multiple times with each sport. It happens. There's also losing streaks in there. Everybody goes through it, the ups and downs. So it's not a matter. I'm not surprised by this. It's just a matter of how long is this going to last? We're going to find out. So hopefully it continues today. But before I get to today's bet of the day, I do have to talk about my new page, which is the Patreon page, which I'm going to pull up here on the screen. The link is right below in blue right there. You can just type that into your browser. I also have a link in the description. Please check this out. It's brand new because basically I get asked all the time, can I have the rest of your picks? So I do say all the time, the free picks I give out is just a small part of what I do every day. So now you have an easy place to go to, and this website will house all my picks. So you don't have to ask me if I can give you private picks or can I have the rest of your picks. It's all going to be there. Super low price. It is a subscription website. I'm not trying to charge a ton of I'm really not trying to charge for my picks at all. That's why I priced it the way I did. It's just over about $1.50 a day. And if you look at the picks we're giving out, I mean, one day, really one free pick pays for the month, pays for multiple months. So it's very low. I'm really not charging for the picks. I'm more charging for the time and effort putting into it. So please go to the website, check it out if you want all of my picks every single day. That's where it will be, all sports. Just for an example of what I gave out yesterday, I'll show you guys here what I gave out. Just bear with me while I throw this up on the screen. So this is what I gave out yesterday. I had a WNBA pick, um, which was the Las Vegas Aces +4. To me, that line looked very wrong. Um, the Connecticut, the Sun, they actually are a better team, but they're struggling right now. They're on a long road trip. The Aces are a young team at home. They're fighting for a playoff spot. They're hungry. They got whooped by the Sun earlier in the year, so a little bit of a revenge game, even though that happened, quite a while ago. But I just thought Las Vegas at home +4. They could keep it close, if not win, and they actually did win by 4. So the line was should have been the other way around. So we hit that pick there, and then I had 3 straight bets in the MLB, the Washington Nationals and Houston Astros, which I had on the free pick parlay. I had them both to cover on straight bets, 1.5. They both did. I also had Tampa Bay and the Mets on the under 7. You look at the pitchers in those games, specifically Snell, who's just killing it right now, no matter who he's going up against, home or away. He's better at home, but I mean, look at his ERA. He's not far off on the road either. So I knew he was going to dominate the Mets, who have trouble scoring runs against anybody, really. So as long as the Braves didn't score too much, which I didn't think they would against Mets, I knew that game would be under. Mets didn't even score a run, so easy under there. So if you couple the WNBA picks, the 3 straights, the free pick parlay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks that I gave out yesterday, 5-0. It's just unbelievable right now, the month we're having. And like I said, we'll see how far it goes. So that's what you'll get. You'll get posts like this on the Patreon site, only for those who are subscribers. So it'll be picks every single day, different sports, just whatever I see, whatever I do. Every pick that I give out is something I play personally. If it's not good enough for me, it's not good enough for you. I'm not going to put it out there. So all the plays are what I'm doing personally, and that's what it's all about. I do want to take a quick second here to welcome 2 new members to the village, JVille's Village, Derek Young and George Snow. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. The first 2 to join, and hopefully tomorrow I have a couple more shout outs for some new members to the family. I'm just trying to build a community of like-minded individuals that just want to help each other out and just win together. So thank you to you 2 for joining. I really appreciate it. You guys were the only 2 that got all those picks I just mentioned. Hopefully you did something good with them. I'm sure you guys did. So let's get on to today's bet of the day. Enough rambling. Let's get to the good stuff here. So we are going now for 7 in a row, 7-0 for the month of July, and this is what I'm going with. Arizona Diamondbacks straight bet -1.5, the run line. It pays +105. So you get just over even money. For example, 275 will get you 289. D-backs at home. Zack Greinke, their ace, at home. Ever since he landed on the Diamondbacks, he has been phenomenal at home. Great home pitcher. He's great away too, but he's much better at home. Going up against the Padres, last place in that division. Clayton Richard, he's a lefty. Lefties sometimes do give the D-backs trouble. They do have a couple lefty killers in the middle of that lineup, mainly Paul Goldschmidt. Couple others in there though. So the Diamondbacks, their offense is turning around. They go through ups and downs. If you look at what they did yesterday, completely smashed the ball. So I look for that to continue. I don't think Zack Greinke is going to need too much run support against the Padres. I think he can hold them at bay. So as long as the D-backs score a little bit of runs, this should be an easy winner. So that's what I'm going with. D-backs 19-5. So as long as they get some of that today, we should be all right. So this is what I'm going with. Again, to make it 7 straight winning days. I'll have some additional plays on my Patreon page for those of you that want more. For those of you that are content with these free daily picks here, that's perfectly fine. I'm glad you're here. That's why I'm here. So thank you. So that's what I'm rolling with today. That is today's bet of the day. Arizona Diamondbacks -1.5. We'll see what happens, but good luck with whatever you guys decide to do. You guys are placing some awesome bets, sharing them with the community in the comment section. Please continue to do that. I'm even playing some of those. I'm not just dismissing those, so please keep on going. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Place those picks. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. It's free. All it does is help support the channel, let you know when I make new videos, because it is at different times. Sometimes I'll do it late the night before, sometimes early in the morning, sometimes right before games are about to start. Just depends on what's going on. But I always try to get the videos out there when I can. But again, I don't want to make this too long. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Good luck with whatever bets you decide to place. I hope you guys are big winners this Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend before we get back into the work week. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good luck.